We spend so much on therapy, on our health, our healing, even on health and hygiene. But do we realize? So, when you write down these negative phrases, make sure, and I realized my life is now never going to be the same. Learn to take pauses, mindful pauses. Your word and my word has that power. एक शब्दः संविद ज्ञातः शुष्टु प्रयुक्तः स्वर्गलोके च कामधुक् भवति. It is a gift given by God and it has no charge or price we have to pay. We can use them freely, but the words you use either build your future or destroy your peace. In this video, let's discover the power of words. Let's understand some powerful words and phrases that carry the power to shift your energy from within and help you experience positive changes in every area of your life. We want to take care of our body and health, and we value our life. But are we really doing the same with our words? Do we realize that every negative word is like a pill of poison that you're taking without even realizing the kind of damage it does to your system? We spend so much on therapy, on our health, our healing, simply because we feel that this is going to impact us. This is going to shape our future. It's going to help us better our present. But do we realize that we do not use or understand the power of words? Words are the best free medicine that you can give yourself every day. The healthiest of pills and vitamins that you can swallow for yourself. Regular doses of conscious, loving words are going to go a long way in help you rebuild your system, in helping you cleanse your mind, correct your energy, and even raise your consciousness. Let's understand this a little better. You see, years back when I was starting my own journey, I realized that when I was using certain words in conversations, I would come back feeling very drained. In fact, I even experimented this myself. I would write certain positive words for myself and I would practice using more of those words in the day. And I would notice a significant change in my mood levels as I would come to bed at night. The day I'm using consciously more positive words, I feel lighter. I don't take things to heart that easily. I'm looking forward to my next day. In fact, this is one of the reasons why I wrote my book, which is very close to my heart, The Healing Power of Words. It was a book that I actually wrote for myself many years back, because I wanted to give myself a proper guide of words that I can use every day. Every word and phrase in this book is a little task I would give myself to practice for that day. 9 days of doing the practice of healing words, and I realized my life is now never going to be the same. I had got rid of so much of negativity that I was carrying because of people's behaviors, past actions, including regret and guilt I had for things I did not do. Through this video, I want to share with you one important point which I'm sure you will agree with. We do not value our words. We say things, but we don't do them. That is one way of sending a wrong signal to your subconscious mind that you don't care enough to do what you say, or you're not authentic and truthful enough to carry out everything that you said you will do. This conflict between what you say, what you feel, what you do is responsible for a lot of stress at the level of the mind and body. So first of all, please correct this. If you say you're going to do something, please do it at that same time and date. Otherwise, you carry regret, guilt, and even cause punishment to your own self through a lot of hurt, harm, unnecessary delays in your own life. Now, first of all, how do you get started with using the power of words? Or how do you deepen your journey if you're already practicing them? The first thing I want you to do and become conscious of is, whenever you use some negative words or you're not feeling good after a conversation, reflect. What is it about these words or this conversation that has dropped your energy? You will notice perhaps it was about complaining. Perhaps it was about criticizing someone. Perhaps it was about simply telling yourself that you're not lucky enough, or just keeping on telling yourself that things are never working out for you. So you're reinforcing negative beliefs. if you want to start changing this pattern and start improving your outcomes, whenever you have a conversation that has left you feeling drained, write down whatever negative you spoke or you heard perhaps from someone. Maybe you didn't say them, but you heard them. For example, life is tough, people are bad, things are never going to change. These are simply negative beliefs being reinforced into our system. It's further causing fear and stress inside the subconscious mind. So when you write down these negative phrases, make sure you convert every negative phrase and sentence into a positive word and sentence. For example, I'm not lucky, I'm very lucky. Life is tough, life is easy. I can never get things done on time. I'm always blessed to complete my tasks on time. Every negative will have a positive. So by you doing this, you're letting your subconscious mind know there is always a reverse possible, that there is always going to be a solution, that we should never stop at a negative. So first of all, reflect on when you are not feeling good or drained, and you will always realize there are some negative words either somebody else spoke or you are constantly saying without realizing the harm it is doing to your mind, body and healing journey. The second thing is, the moment you're feeling heavy, you're feeling too anxious, perhaps fearful about something, learn to take pauses, mindful pauses. This is the time to simply do some conscious breathing. Just try to relax for a few seconds without saying anything. Silence is what you need at such points in your life, when there is a lot of unease, discomfort, heaviness, fear, anxiety and tension. After practicing few seconds of silence, now use some powerful words which carry the power to reprogram your mind and break the old neural networks inside your brain. Words like relax, 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 release, 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 heal, heal, heal. So actually we have covered up 3 important steps through these 3 words: relax, release, heal. When you are stressed, anxious, irritated, frustrated, angry, confused, you need to pause. So the word relax. Even if you have not started conscious breathing, you will end up breathing consciously. You will end up sitting in silence, because the word relax is like a command to your brain and mind to stop processing, simply releasing. So as you now say the word release, 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 even if the subconscious hadn't started the release, it will go to its deepest levels and try to see where is the root cause of your problem. Because the subconscious, remember, is a storehouse of memories. The subconscious knows what is the cause of your problem and stress today. It will go to your past. It will start offering all these negative memories and patterns and associations to our highest energy, to God, divinity, universe, for release. As the memories start getting freed up through the command of release, all the negativity is taken up by the universe, by the divine self within us. And slowly, as we come to step 3, which is heal, 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 it's like a petition, a request to the divine power within us. Please heal my mind and body. I have done my bit by offering these to you. Now you take over. So it's literally going from responsibility to now surrender stage. That is the power of words. And people often ask, what can change with words? Your patterns can break. Your negativity can go. Your healing can start. That is why, remember to take words very seriously. A gentle reminder. People you may have heard of in a lot of the stories of the past, including our mythological texts, they would either curse or bless through words, and it would come true. Why? They are people who knew the power of their words. They spoke and it would happen. Your word and my word has that power. But we need to first reflect on what energy are we bringing into our words. Are we doing what we say? Are we acting on what we say? If we correct these little things, our words will also have power. There is a wonderful, powerful saying from our scriptures. Ek shabdah samvid gyatah shushtu prayuktah swarga lokecha kamaduk bhavati. Even one word spoken with reflection and thought, carrying the right energy, put forth at the right time in the right manner, can do the job of the Kamadhenu, wish-fulfilling cow from heaven. One word also can fulfill our wishes, break all the negativity of the past, and even bring about everything that you need in your life today, which perhaps you were struggling for so many years. One word has that power. But you need to realize that power, and you need to make changes in your energy all through the day. You need to correct your mind and energy to practice bringing power in your words. I hope this video inspires you to make the necessary changes in how you speak, what you say, how you present your thoughts, how you communicate, not just with others, even with yourself. Remember, this beautiful medicine called words is freely available for us all. It is a gift given by God, and it has no charge or price we have to pay. We can use them freely, but we should use them wisely for healing and positive changes in every area of our life. Let me know in the comments which word or phrase you want to delete from your life. And here is an important task for you. For the next 24 hours, observe the kind of words you speak. And when you notice a negative word that you utter, immediately stop, pause, take a deep breath, and replace it with something positive. Here's wishing you all the very best. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, then do share it with others, subscribe to this channel, and stay connected with all the tools and techniques I'm sharing.